We're looking at a situation. If you look just over the course of the last couple of weeks in the news, what's happening in United and what's happening, with American, just all kinds of corporations. I swear to God, United Airlines is the official airlines of Ike Turner. And American Airlines, I'm telling you, you fly, when you start flying American or United, if you better either be a gold member or a black belt.
Definitely.
But what's happening is that we have ceded ceded all kinds of power to corporate entities, and they're determined to just take our money and make us shut up. And I don't have to tell me something that you remember that was great that still is. Tell me something, just like a great experience you had with a corporation. Like I remember when we were growing up, my mother used to love a certain kind of toothpaste, and I bought it because it was a toothpaste my mother loved. Or she bought a certain kind of electric brand, and I bought it because it was I remember Whirlpool, and I remember Crest, and I remember, Tide.
Right.
Nothing is as good as it was because we don't demand that it be. We are treated like chattel. To talk to somebody to actually have a conversation with somebody because you're displeased, you got to go through cycles. They want you to give them their money and shut up. And we've allowed that to happen. Our representatives allow it to happen. The people under the auspices of we're going to give you jobs and we're responsible for American people working and we're going to give you all. It's like somebody keep promising you something that you never get, and what you do get is bad service. Business people serve a valuable function. Corporations serve a valuable function, but it isn't to run roughshod over their customers. I mean, Ford built Dearborn basically had a hand in establishing Dearborn, so the people that worked for him would have a place to live and they could afford a product. They were treated well. There was synergy, Hershey. There used to be like this thing between corporate and citizens that we all kind of knew that we needed each other. It was symbiotic. Now we're going to take your money, we're going to ship everything overseas, and we're going to treat you like dogs. And we're going to keep passing laws that give us all the favor. The airlines do what they do because we allow our representatives to pass laws that give. You can take our money. You can make us wait. You can kick us off the plane. We can sit on the runway for hours. Nobody says anything. You give you water or anything. Why? Because we allowed it to be so. You don't have to let. I mean, they could literally say, "You better fly my airline and shut up," and that could be instead of the friendly skies. They could say that, and you still wouldn't have a choice. You get the treatment that you demand, and we've ceded everything in the name of corporate America gets to do anything it wants, because they have lobbyists, they have everybody's ear, they have most people who have don't even think about the consequences of what it'll be and what it means. Like there are people, corporations that I won't name because maybe some of them are sponsored.
Right. Just look over the list before you
call them and tell them a problem. You got to email and wait for their response. There's no human connection. You can order stuff online. It can be wrong. I could have a problem. They'll email me back.
Maybe.
If we're tired of the treatment that we're getting, we should do something about it. I think on the political level, you cannot allow and to feel like that you can just do it and that nobody's going to be bought to account for. They can charge you money for getting your money out of the bank. Nobody got to say. I mean, it's just you can do whatever you want. I'm telling you, and there's some corporations that are doing a great job, obviously. But I think the corporate mentality is basically give me your money, shut up, and don't complain. Which is the same as my mother used to do. So,
welcome home.
Look, corporate America, you made me homesick. Yes. You ain't got a damn thing on Hughley, damn it. All right, that's a little no from the GED. That is a little no from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 5 minutes. We got the Jazz Report coming up.